A major publication. Oil could be the top U.S. export of 2023, and the port of Corpus Christi, what it could ring in as the #1 oil port in the country.
Our Brian Burns spoke with the CEO of the port and joins us now in studio with more there. Brian.
Well, Forbes magazine reports for the first time in 50 years and perhaps ever, oil will be the country's top export when 2023 figures are released early next year.
A lot of that's got to do with the available supply coming out of the two main oil fields, the Eagle Ford Shale and the Permian Basin here in Texas, which the Permian is the largest oil producing area of the United States.
We've heard about the port breaking records for the amount of product being shipped from here, and Port CEO Kent Britton says if their record-breaking tonnage amounts continue through the end of the year, the port will claim the top spot for oil exporting spots along the U.S. coast.
We've got fantastic customers here who have built the best set of crude oil export terminals in the whole U.S. And then you have that available supply coming out of West Texas.
The top 5 U.S. exports as of this past August are gasoline and other fuels, crude petroleum, liquefied natural gas, civilian aircraft parts, and passenger vehicles. Britain says the record-breaking 52 million tons moved in the third quarter of this year was a 7.7% increase from last year. The new high mark primarily can be attributed to a jump in crude oil exports. The Port of Corpus Christi has ranked first nationally for oil exports 7 of the last 9 years, soon to be 8 of the last 10. Britain says for jobs or starting a business, this is the place to be.
We've seen roughly $60 billion of investment into this region over the last decade. All of that investment has gone into creating good, high-paying jobs for this region.
Now, for those old enough to remember, what changed the course was 2016 legislation allowing domestic oil to be exported, a practice that had been all but banned since, remember, the 1973 Arab oil embargo. And that was quite an ordeal for everyone. Rudy, Leslie?
All right, Brian, thank you so much.
Remember